Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Ninjask. Ninjask is actually a really cool Pokemon. It's got base 90 attack and the biggest speed stat I think of any Pokemon. It is so unbelievably fast and it gets speed boost to also boot it. This is an update video because Ninjask has got access to a new move in the Isle of Armor update. If you would like to check out the previous video which has some slightly varied sets, please do go and click on that card. Obviously do that at the end of the video because you might as well watch these sets first. Whilst I'm doing a bit of plugging, if you could please like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, it really helps me out, it really would be appreciated and it just really helps me build up the channel. But yeah. I don't know what that was. Ninjask. Ninjask is, as I said, really cool. Honestly, it gets access to a lot of really cool moves as well. The first set I've gone for is a Swords Dance Life Orb set. Now you might not want to risk it and go for the Swords Dance Life Orb, you might want to go for Swords Dance Focus Sash because you are very weak on your defences. So if you don't do that, you have to basically bank on your opponent switching and then you being able to sweep. So it's something you do have to consider. Maybe Focus Sash would work quite nicely as well, so just think about that when you're building it. Speed Boost, the ability. Now honestly, not that it needs it, but honestly Speed Boost can just build you up, and you can also bat and pass as well, because I believe it gets access to bat and pass. Yeah, you can bat and pass the speed off if you need to. You have got Infiltrator as the ability as well, so you could use that also to go behind subs or screens or Aurora Veil, any of that. So you can do all of that. If you wish, it's up to you. Now, move-wise, I've gone for Skitter Smack. Skitter Smack is the new bug-type move, and I thought we'll show this off. You can go for like X-Scissor or Leech Life or whatever, but Skitter Smack is a really cool move. It lowers your opponent's special attack by 1 stage 100% of the time, so it can work very, very nicely against special sweepers by minimising kind of the damage that they can do. We've then got Night Slash. Night Slash is a powerful Dark-type attack. It hits a variety of different Pokemon. I find Dark-type just to be a really good coverage move in general. I don't know if people disagree with me on that, but I personally find that Dark-types work nicely to cover a variety of Mons. Swords Dance, as I said, to double your attack from 306 to 612. And finally, we've got Dual Wing Beat, the other new move that Ninjask gets in the Isle of Armor update. Now, it did used to have Aerial Ace, but Dual Wing Beat does do more damage. It also hits twice, so if you have any Pokemon that have the Focus Sash on your opponent's team, you don't have to necessarily worry about that if you're going to get the one-hit KO because you hit twice anyways. It does have the chance to miss, so do be a little bit cautious about that. EV's got max attack and max speed with an adamant nature, some more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs of special defense. Honestly, you're not going to need the plus speed nature. Like, I doubt you'll ever need the plus speed nature with Ninjask because it is just such a fast Pokemon. Unless you're expecting like a Scarf Dragapult, honestly, Ninjask is good like that. The second set I've gone for is a Heavy Duty Boots set, and it's a bit more of a supportive set. So on here, Heavy Duty Boots obviously allows for you to be able to come in on Stealth Rocks and not take the 50% damage you normally would. I've gone for Infiltrator as the ability because that allows for like the Aerial Ace and the Leech Life to go behind those subs, behind those Aurora Veils and Screens to do a little bit more damage, especially the Leech Life, which will mean you get a little bit more health back. We've also got Defog. Defog gets rid of any hazards. Now that combines really well with the Heavy Duty Boots in this sense. So getting rid of the hazards can be absolutely huge, especially if it's like Spikes, Toxic Spikes, Stealth Rock and Sticky Webs. If they've got them all set up, then that could be a lot better. We then have Roost. Roost is a really effective flying type move in the sense that it can heal you up 50% of your health. Now, obviously Ninjask, if you're going to take some hits, you have to be cautious, but having the opportunities of Roost can work very nicely. EV's gone for max attack and max speed with the adamant nature, some more attack, less special attack. You could always go max HP, max speed if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you what you decide to go for there. And finally, we have got a Dynamax set. So Ninjask can actually Dynamax. It has leftovers as the item here, so allows heal up. Again, you could go for something like Sash, you could go for someone of Berries, Red Card, Weakness Policy, lots of different things are an option here. We've got Final Gambit. Now, Final Gambit normally would take all of your health away from the opposing Pokemon, but in this sense, when you Dynamax, it turns to Max Knuckle, increasing up your attack stats, so that can work very nicely by getting you maybe a +1, +2 in your attack if you use it twice. Dual Wing Beat turns to Max Airstream, increasing up your speed, which obviously you don't necessarily need, but if you're really concerned, you can use that, or you can just use it as a generic stab move. We've then got Dig, which works as max Quake, increasing up your special defense, and Metal Claw, which increases up your defense through max Steel Spike. So you can actually make yourself a little bit more tanky, allowing for you to be able to live a couple more hits, and then you have like that leftovers, which allows you to heal up. You could always take something like Dual Wing Beat off and allow for yourself to have Roost instead, but that is just a thought that I had. EVs, max attack, max speed, Adamant Nature, some more attack, less special attack. It makes sense for you to still be fast here. Honestly, you don't need to do the max airstreams. I just thought it's good to have a flying type stab attack on there. Anyways, that is all for today, so I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.